How are yous, lads? Welcome back to the channel, and back to a new video, a new kind of video, where we're going to be reviewing, I guess, and playing, of course, one of my favorite mods, definitely my most played mod in CK3 as of yet. It's called the Tip, well, not the Tip, Tip Volume 2, made by Mandead. This is a mod he made that kind of tweaks and improves a lot of things throughout the map. So this is version 2.0 of the mod, and we'll run through all the features, the updates and additions, etc. Now in a second. So yeah, basically what it is it tweaks a lot of historical things in the game. It adds some new regions on the map, new dynasties, kind of cool things like fates, cultures, coats of arms for dynasties, and just adds a little bit more historical accuracy, I guess, in various regions on the map. So we're gonna look at a couple of things. We're going to save the best for last, because we all know where that's going to be. Am I right? Or anyways, so I guess we'll go through the change log, the feature list, etc. Because I haven't really done a mod review yet before, so I don't know. We're gonna have to see how this goes and whatnot. Anyways, so yeah, dynasties. Now it mostly adds. Okay, so the new update adds so 4 new dynasties to the game. Now it does add a bunch of other dynasties, but we're focusing on the new update for the mod. This mod I've already done a series on before, which was my Irish series, my Tír Chonaill series, which we're actually gonna have to restart now because of the update, which is exciting in itself. Anyways, it adds the Ifiacrach and Odufa dynasties in Ireland. So as you can see, Ireland is much more split up now than even it was in the previous version of this game. They've split Connacht twice again, Mandead, so into the Magne and the Ufiachra, adding their own separate dynasties of the Brienne and the Ufiachra itself. We also got another dynasty, or not dynasty, another county down in Munster, or a split off independent county, the Dáil. This is Brian Boru's ancestors, about 100 years roughly earlier than when he took over the throne of the Dáil and then Munster and then all of Ireland. Tír Chonaill has had an extra barony added to it. He's pretty much just switched Inishowen here as well from the High Kingdom of Meath into Tír Chonaill territory, and there's another barony added in this Tír Chonaill kingdom. Some more changes around the place in Ireland, mostly coats of arms, obviously dynasty names, and some little history things as well. I think he's also switched up Iceland a little bit. I believe I'm right in saying that in the normal base game, Iceland is split into 2, but here it's 4. Very cool. Maybe I'm wrong. No. Okay, so in base game, there's 4 counties, but I think these 2 western counties are united, and same with the eastern ones, into 2 separate factions. But this is very cool. I like how it's split up now. I'll have to fact check that though. I may be mistaken. So yeah, Mandead's just improved bunch of coats of arms. In Iceland, of course, Ireland, the Uflaherties, the Udufta, the Fitzburg and Hrafna-Floki dynasties as well, which I assume are over in the Scandinavian area. I think he's also changed up in the previous versions of the mod, a few areas in and around this area. I'm relatively sure, which is very cool. So he's added some cultures in the new update. The Mashriki, Levantine Arabic courtiers can now spawn as either Ashari or Maronite. So that's just a culture tweak down in this area, I think. And because of the new Northern Lords update, he has disabled the decision to restore the Kingdom of the Isles to avoid issues with another version, PDX's version of the thing. So it's all cool. He's added a bunch of another more religion tweaks. He's added Henricanism, Hussitism, and Marianism as Christian faiths, and a bunch of other cool stuff. I'll provide the link to all the features in the description of this video. It's an amazing mod. I love it particularly because of Ireland, obviously, but there's a shit ton more of that, or more than that in this area. Also, he's added Bohemia as a playable area now. I think if we look, that is actually part of this mod, right? Let's have a look. Yes, added Bohemia as a custom region, which is very cool. Might have to check that out at some point. And obviously, as I said, I'm just listing off the new updates with the new version of the mod. There's a bunch of more stuff. Well, quite a few things in the overall mod itself. But again, I'll provide the mod link in the description of this video. And basically, we're just gonna jump into the actual campaign that we're gonna be playing as. So unfortunately, as I said at the start of the video, we did have to stop our Tír Chonaill campaign of Ulster, sadly, because this mod was unplayable, of course, until it needed to have a compatibility update with the new CK3 update. But we're back with, this, a lovelier, bigger Ireland. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and obviously we're gonna be playing as the men themselves, the Dáil down in Munster, and we're gonna try and do something fun. I don't know, we might even somehow we might try and I don't know, in 100 years or so, make sure that Brian Boru gets the throne. I don't know, we'll have our heir named Brian Boru or some shit. It might be interesting. It might be cool. And then we'll wait before uniting all of Ireland. We'll wait for Brian Boru to come along, or quote unquote Brian Boru, our heir. It would be cool somehow though to have actual Brian Boru born somehow in a mod, and playable or something. What I fucking love though, I don't know if I said this in a video before, but I just love a Brian Boru mod, specifically in the Brian Boru era, focused on Brian Boru himself, just in the British Isles. What am I saying? The British Isles, Britain and Ireland. There's no British Isles. And maybe I don't know, some part of Denmark or something, maybe Iceland, because these areas are all relevant to Brian Boru's reign of Ireland, and obviously his death at the Battle of Clontarf. I don't know. Someone please make a Brian Boru mod, please, for love of God. Not you, Mandead. Sorry, we're focusing on your mod today. Shit. Anyways, we're playing as the Dáil. We're gonna try and do something interesting. I don't know, maybe build some sort of story or some shit. I'm not sure. I'm not a very good editor when it comes to making YouTube videos. Damn it, let me turn my Discord off. Stop pinging me, children. Stop. Thank you. Alright. Let's play. Difficulty, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, that's fine. So, let's have a look at our man, Chieftain Lorcan Machlachna of the Dáil. He's 17. He's a healthy young lad. Actually, never mind. He's gluttonous. You fat pig. Sorry. He's content, he's callous, and he's an insightful thinker. So he's a man of learned. He is a man of learning. Yes, that's what I meant. Let's have a look at our wife. Amateurish plotter, impatient, arrogant, deceitful. Ooh. Well, not that that matters. What? Oh, no, no, no. I was gonna divorce her straight off, but I need 100 piety for that shit. That's a shame. We do have one child, my daughter and player heir. Okay, what's your name? Agnes Nick Lorcan. Ugh. It's not very Irish, is it? I'm not sure. We're gonna try and marry her off for an alliance. Ooh, yes. Montague will marry you off. Can it be a matrilineal marriage? Hang on, let's get a matrilineal marriage. Because if by some odd chance she becomes, you know, the sole heir to the throne and she's not part of our dynasty, then there's gonna be a lot of problems and we're gonna have to, well, you know, the game will end. So let's marry her off to this old man. No, we are a learned boy. We have no prowess, and we are a per martial figure. So I'm kind of thinking, do we go for martial or do we go for learning? Like, we could go for whole of body or something. Yeah, like we have plenty of years, you know. So why not? Why not? We could alternatively go for scholar. I'm fine with where my learning is at right now, and theologian, whatever. Sanctioned loopholes. Let's just have a look real quick. Learn on the job. Oh, that actually looks interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I care. So we're gonna go get whole of body so we can live for quite some time. And then we're going to go for some kind of martial looking thing. Few champions. Yes, you will join me. You will fight for me. We're not endorsed by our bishop. When are we ever? When are we ever endorsed by our bishop from the start? Imagine. Our bishop likes us. That would be a sight to behold if our bishop likes us. Right. What to do here? So we could actually fight these guys straight off the bat. We're not gonna do that, obviously, because I'm not that stupid. We're gonna wait for our armies to heal up just a wee bit. Not heal up, expand, I guess is the right term. And then we're gonna conquer the world. I wish I could have finished my Ulster campaign somehow. I'm not even sure if the saves are still playable, but I don't really care, because I wouldn't want to like keep playing that whenever there's like so much new stuff added in here. And obviously I'm not gonna play Ulster whenever there's the Dáil cache available, but well. So gonna have to keep an eye on Bohemia. Might be something interesting. Visions of the Divine. I beckon my suffragan bishop, Margaret, to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles. This feels wrong. These are divine beings, not meant for mortal eyes to see. I can get 100 learning lifestyle, or she dislikes me. I'm already swaying her, so we'll go for it. She dismissed my reasons. Yikes. Righto. I'd say we're nearly ready to invade the Tuavun. Hang on a wee second. Oh, I can't get any alliances. I have an alliance with Ossery. That's about all I need, even though I'm going to be conquering them pretty soon. I just tried to declare war on myself. Right. Conquer your shit. Thank ya. Call me out. Yeah. All the good stuff. We're still swaying her, aren't we? Yeah. Alright. Raise the man. Now, I am assuming that we'll be able to beat their army considering they're at 350, but honestly, you never know with CK3. Who's in charge? Fiachne. Sure. I care not. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna win this easily. Very nice. So they're raiding it. I'm besieging it. Like, hey, it's teamwork. It's beautiful. My injured marshal. This is true. We need to get ourselves. We have absolutely no money coming in, but we do need. Let's see. Physician. There's nothing that can be done for him. Ah, well. Henri? Is he French? No, he's Irish. Why is his name Henri? You know what? We will question it. We'll pay him. You know? And it'll be fine. So we're going well slow in this here siege. Take your time, lads. You know? It's not like we've stuff to be doing, places to be. As in the world. Conquering the Abbasids. Irishmen in the Suez Canal. I don't know why I always use the Suez Canal as my joke. You know, whatever. It's fine. Bitches are raiding us, so we're gonna head right on back up there. As soon as we can. That fiend. Come here. You bastard. Oh, that's the last straw. That is the last straw. Who was that now? Who was that? My counselor Liam died. Courtiers were captured and killed. Ah, Jesus, boys. It's tragic. Alright, come here. We're gonna end this war. Grand job. How depressing. Prestige gone down the toilet. Right, let's go raiding the People's Priest. How many men did these guys have first, though? The Ivania? It was the Ivania, right, wasn't it? Yeah, the fuckers raided us. We can't raid them, man. Cannot raid them. I can't afford to lose 75 prestige. Or 150 prestige and 50 gold. Just kill her. It's fine, you know, it's grand. Look, he likes us more as well. It's fine. We had to do what had to be done. And that's just what needed to be, you know? It had to be like that. Right. So the Ivania have just put themselves on the hit list for Doom. So they're not going to last much longer after they raided me and killed my people. I think not. We ourselves, however, need to go on some raiding runs. Because we have no money, no prestige. And that's not going to get us anywhere. Right, let's see. Can I get... We can ally ourselves with the Tír Chonaill, sure. I can't speak English today, as usual. But, like, as you can see, though, this mod, man, like, the whole of Ireland is completely changed. Now, I know the down the raid have done some conquering. But, just look, like... Look at the amount of areas that are independent. The amount of counties there are. Like in base game, this would all be Desmond. This would be Irvoon and Ossory. I'm not even sure if Lagan's there, but like all this would be Athlone. Literally all up in here would be Dublin. This would all just be one Connacht, I think. Or maybe it's divided into, I don't know. It could either be divided into two or it's all just Connacht. All this up here is Meath. There is no Ulster or anything. I think there is a small Ulster faction. I'm not too sure. I don't think there's an Argila, and there's certainly no Tír Chonaill. Ah, okay. So all this is Meath, and then there is an Ulster faction, but there's no Tír Chonaill. So like it just adds so much. There's like no Tír Kildare. There's no Ufalga, Ivania. None of it. It's all added in mod. It's so good. But as I said, it doesn't mostly focus on Ireland. I could talk about Ireland for hours on end, but go check the mod out. There's some really interesting things going on. Even in England, there's some changes as well. Just very cool. So. Right. I'd say we're just about ready for some raiding. Let's move our rally point. Oh, wrong area. Thank you. Raise the men, set them to raiding. Right. Come on down into Josh Foon. Good men yourselves. How many men did these guys up? Ooh, they're strong. I saved them on. Right, how strong is Leinster? Ah, Christ, everyone's stronger than me. What about the Ivania themselves? Wow, where are all these people getting their troops from? Interesting. Alright, we got some stuff. We are one step closer to not being broke. Fair enough. My son and heir, wonderful. Okay, he needs a good name. He needs a good name. Kella. I think not. Gluniran. That means knee iron, right? Or knee of iron, something like that. Gloon means knee. Iron means iron. I think that's a good name. Gloon Iron. Right. Disband the armies. We have no piety. We have no prestige. We have no money. We have no army. Nothing. Let's see. Right. Now, we could just go up into Connacht, but literally everyone is stronger than us. Except for Kildare. I think we can go beat up Kildare. Sounds like a good plan to me. Like, who even are these people, right? Ah, never mind. They're raided. Raided ages ago. The Falga. Sure, we can attempt raiding them. Hopefully they don't beat our archers. They shouldn't do. We should win this easily enough, yep. Mail Kiran, hurt Mail something. Right, getting some lovely loot here at least. Highly worth it, I dare say. Ah, please don't come over and raid me, Urdun. I beg you. Learning lifestyle. We're gonna go right to left until we reach the bottom in this one. What about the Brafni? Nope, even they're stronger than us. Alright, get home. Get on back to your home, boys. Come on now. Good stuff. Got a bunch of money, bunch of loot. Or prestige, I mean. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not at us. That's fine, that's fine. We're grand. Right, I do have a couple allies, and we could go to war now and expand even further, which is probably something that we should be considering. We do have a capacity of 613 troops. I might just wait till that heals up a wee bit. Because I personally don't like going to war whenever I'm not at full capacity. It just seems like something silly, you know? Like, I know you might be only 100 guys off, but during like a battle or something, 100 guys could mean the battle, and it just seems stupid. Like, just wait the extra 5 minutes for your armies to replenish before you know, go off to a fight. Even if you know you're gonna win by a mile, just replenish. So much easier. Don't be a silly boy. Ooh. What's wrong with us? We're ill. Yikes. But we are on a medicine focus. I told you it'll be useful. Do no more than what is necessary. Oh, I pray to God that this one works. Ah, Christ. We still feel fine, but... Whoa. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. Be a shame if we manage to die, you know, 15 minutes into the video. More like 25, but... Oh! Don't do it, Irvin. Okay. Alright, off they go. Yep. Get out of here. We don't want you here. Looks like a lot of children on the way. We already have 2 kids. Another child incoming. The dog Cash. They'll be emperors of the world. And whenever the year 970 something arrives, something like that, Brian Baru will come along, unite Ireland. Ah, you already know the story. Do I even have to bother explaining it? You know? Ooh. Yous are looking mighty raidable. Never mind, because we have no piety. I know. I know. This could be an issue. Simple way to sort this one out is to go on a pilgrimage. That we will do to Lindisfarne. No, not to Lindisfarne. We're going to... Armagh. Yep. Go to Armagh. This seems like a good idea. I'm still in debt? Yeah. Whatever. See if I care. Tell me more of this chieftain. Please. Yeah, I can't afford to spend 50 piety. The whole reason we're here is to get piety. So... I have walked the holy path. That I have. The holy path is walketh. Ah, it's good to be home. Why is my army count gone down? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, you know. It's grand. Fuck you, Ivania. I'll get you back for what you've done. You've weakened our nation. You've brought us to a point of lowness, which the Dalkosh never thought possible. Disgust me. So, we are indeed going to have to wait now for... I'm just gonna see if we can actually raid anybody in this joint. Crying out loud. Maybe the Jashvoon. Let's have a look. No, sure, we already raided them. Right, we're going for Loch Lane. We're going for Loch Lane. Why not? Set them to raiding. Pray that we win. I probably should have checked their armies before we... They have 300 light footmen. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one, boys. I thought I said used to raiding. Back to your territory. Sinead, no. Nula, no. Derval, no. Darforgal, no. Condal, no. Achrid. Talifli. Sure. Sounds like a nice name. You know? Hurry up, would yous. Right. No, what's going on here? Start raiding. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's a massive Loch Lane army. That's an army to be feared. Let's hope we can get back into our own territory very quickly. Yep, right, get back in there. Flee, man, flee. Alright, let's pause it a wee second. Have a look. How many men do they have? Too many. Ivania. 630. Yeah, I don't think so. What's their army? If it's just a bunch of levies, we might be able to win. Nah, they have 300 light footmen. That's crazy. What are those numbers? Here we go. Get in here. This is an easy spot to raid. Hopefully their armies don't... Yep, we should be grand, I'd like to think. Or not. Yeah, we'll win just about. Jesus, really is just about. Wow. That's no good. Yeah, we're gonna lose this now. I think. No, we'll win this as well. Holy God. Right, run. Oh, Jesus, we're fucked. Ah, boys. We literally lost our entire army. Well, I think that's nearly a perfect place to end the episode. No, okay, we'll go back up to 600 in good time. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's gonna take a while. Might just have to cut for a wee while. I wonder what's on his mind. He's pensive. My child is pensive. Glue in the urine. My son and heir. Iron knee. Knee of iron. I don't care if that's not his name. That's what we're naming him. Knee of iron. Iron knee. Yeah. Iron knee. Both of them sound pretty good. Alright, numbers are going up relatively fast. We've got a new learning perk. Good stuff. We do have plenty of piety now, and it's only going up. Same with our money. And of course we are now thingy. What's the word? Sponsored by our suffragan bishop. Grand. What's happening in Bohemia? Whoa, looks like they're getting a little beating. Probably nothing they can't handle though. I think I just saw something pop out of Bulgaria there. I'm not too sure. That was interesting to look at. Right, well, while our armies are replenishing, I think that's personally a good time to stop this this episode, this new series / review of the Tip Volume 2 mod made by Mandead. Brilliant mod, great mod. I play it all for Ireland, but as I said, there's a bunch of other stuff, tweaks in all different regions, or many different regions, a bunch of different faiths, tweaked / updated, and I think added as well. Cultures, you know, fixed and stuff like that, and obviously a bunch of new stuff added to the map, in particular Ireland and some other areas. And I'll leave it. What in the fuck is Africa doing? Anyways, so yeah, that's grand. Thank yous for watching. I'm excited for this new episode of Ireland. The Ulster campaign will always be remembered. We managed to at least conquer Ireland. You know, we managed to unite Ireland in those 4 episodes. Hopefully we'll be able to, we'll manage to do something more entertaining in this campaign and this series. So thank yous for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode, which will probably be a little longer. because this was only kind of a review and starter and whatnot of the series, but it's gonna be good. So I'll see you in episode 2.